up, YouTube? What is up, Flow Gang? For those of you who don't know, there's a horrible echo in this room. This is an old room where I used to build stuff. I used to skate all the time. Over here, you've got ledges that I built. That's my favorite one right there. Collab with one of my homies, his name's Cedric. You got that ledge that I plan on selling, but we're gonna skate it today just to, test out the product. That's a practice ledge that's never getting sold. It's literally just a workbench now. So I wanted to learn tail slides. I've got them iffy. Like I could get into it, but I either like slip out and bust my ass, or get into it and I stick and I don't go anywhere. Or every now and then I'll get like one of those ones where you get in and then you get right back out. You kind of like slide it for like a little bit. 3 or 4 actual decent slides in my life, but like, you know how you get into something and you can tell you're not in control, but like your body's just doing it for you? It's one of those situations. So I want to actually get better at tail slides, front tails, in a way where like you get into it, you're controlled, and you could do a trick out of it if you want to. You actually have time to think while you're in it. You're not just like thinking about holding yourself up. You're literally like, you got it like that. So I watched the local Joe. He made a YouTube video about, trick tips to tail slide. I forgot who it was. It could have been Jamie Floyd, it could have been someone else's hack to front tails. And I watched that video. I'm going to apply some of the stuff I learned today and see how it goes. See if, the local Joe is legit. I don't really know what to expect. It's low enough. Like I've gotten tail slides on that before, but it's really hard to get into it because that's kind of high. It's like almost knee height. I like my ledges high because like I pop high and it makes it easy to 50 in or front 5-0. I don't know why I couldn't think of the name, but tail slides is kind of hard. Learning on something smaller today, and we're just gonna see how it goes. This room is a lot smaller than it probably looks on camera. I'm not even sure. Okay, that's exactly what I was talking about, how like I get in, I'm not really in control, but base enough of a skater to turn my hips and get out of it, but I wasn't actually tail sliding. It was more of like a really fast tail stall with like a little bit of slide action. To make it true, but that's not what I want. Okay, so one thing that I want to learn, the local Joe went over in that video, he said it helped him, was you gotta have your back foot hanging off, kind of like if you start to slip out, that's when your heel touches it, it catches you, you won't slip out. I feel it was like here. It wasn't like hanging off, it was just like all here. Jesus Christ, man. Come on. There was something he said about hips or shoulders that I'm trying to remember. He said be really conscious of your shoulders or something like that, where like, instead of whipping it around, kind of like a 180, you're gonna be more conscious of like, okay, I'm stopping here, I'm stopping at 90, this is where I need to be for a tail slide. I think the reason I'm coming out of it weird, or I'm like trying to like force it out, is because I either keep going or I don't go enough. I feel like I'm using my hips more than my actual shoulders. So I'm gonna try to, think about all these different things at once. That was a solid slide, but I didn't have my foot off like I think I need. I don't know. As you guys can see, I also don't know the slides. Oh, that's not what I want, dude. One thing I have noticed though, is like if you actually think about your back foot more, like actually think about the fact that your back foot controls damn near all of this trick. Like literally just think about like, okay, I already know how to pop, I already know how to do the 90 compared to the 180, I already know how to stand in it, like you already know how to put your foot on it. Now literally you just have to be like, okay, foot, go right here, stay right here, do this. Do this, man, do this. Okay, front foot, come on. That one was solid. Shortest one in the fucking world, bro. Oh, why do I keep getting into that? Yo. Sorry this video is ending so abruptly and not in the fashion that I was hoping, but I do feel like I need to verify or clarify that Local Joe, you are legit, definitely legit. I just need to get better at, tail slides. I gotta practice that more. I definitely feel like if I could do, the tips and advice that was done in your video, I could definitely, get these better, get these solid, get them more consistent, be more controlled with them. But it's really just retraining your body to do something different. I wish from the jump I knew these tips versus practicing tail slides so much it's not working. Now what I do normally is muscle memory, and I'm trying to fix it, tweak it, and it's throwing me off. But you're legit. I love your videos, man. If you're watching, preach. Hopefully we can skate together sometime. Dude, that Fackie Dolphin was insane. I wish I could have got it too to make it true. But my foot, it literally feels like I'm landing primo on my flick spot. It literally feels like I'm landing primo down a 6 stair on where I flick.